Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News from Tây Ninh radio and television station. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2019, Tây Ninh Provincial Standing People Council coordinated with the Provincial People Committee and relevant agencies to successfully organize 4 sessions of the Provincial People Council. Basically, the organization of sessions was improved with the direction of promoting democracy, intelligence, and responsibility of delegates in reviewing reports, discussing proposals, reports, and draft resolutions submitted to the session.
Last year, the sessions were operated precisely and scientifically. The agendas were streamlined and set aside adequate time for discussion, questioning, and answering activities. Concerned agencies and organizations effectively coordinated in the preparation and service of the sessions. The contents of the sessions were carefully prepared and verified by the boards of the Provincial People's Council in accordance with regulations. After promulgation, the resolution of the People's Council was strictly implemented by the Provincial People's Committee and agencies and units according to regulation, and actually enter into daily life and promoting positive effects. By 2020, the Provincial People's Council concentrating on the questioning and answering activities at sessions, continuing to improve the quality of verification of the contents submitted to the session, proactively organize field surveys to have authentic and effective recommendations, actively coordinating with the People's Committee and relevant agencies to promptly handle issues arising between the 2 sessions, monitoring and supervising the effective implementation of the resolutions of the Provincial People's Council. On the occasion of the Lunar New Year 2020, the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Tây Ninh Province, in coordination with the Overseas Vietnamese Relatives Association, recently paid a visit and offered gifts to the poor in Svay Rieng and Svay Vang provinces of the Kingdom of Cambodia. Mr. Hồ Đức Hải, Vice Chairman of the Provincial Fatherland Front Committee, accompanied the delegation. Accordingly, the delegation visited and gave 400 gifts to the poor in 3 communes of Kham Chemia district of Svay Vang province and the people of Prem Duon district in Svay Rieng province, Kingdom of Cambodia. At each visit, Vice President Hồ Đức Hải visited and sent his best wishes to the leaders and people here, congratulating the friendship between Vietnam and Cambodia in general, between Tây Ninh province and the provinces in particular, is increasingly long-term and sustainable. The delegation donated 200 gifts, including necessity, and 200,000 Vietnam dong to relatives of Kham Chemia district in Svay Vang province, and 200 gift packets with envelope of 500,000 in cash for Prem Duon residents in Svay Rieng province belong to the Kingdom of Cambodia.
In 2019, Tây Ninh Department of Industry and Trade, together with related department and agency, organized 27 seminars, conferences to connect trade, survey the methods and foreign markets for provincial officials and local business.
In 2019, industrial production activities in Tây Ninh province continued to grow and increase relatively over the same period in 2018. The industrial production index of the whole year increased by 16.03% over the same period. Accordingly, the value of industrial production reached 89 trillion Vietnam dong, up 16.3% over the same period, a steady increase according to the target set out in the resolution of the Provincial Party Congress, term of 2016-2020. The industrial production index increased mainly from the industries with high production value, such as sugar food processing, wheat starch, cashew nuts, litter production and all kinds of footwear products, production of rubber and tires of all kinds. In addition, 9 solar power projects with capacity of 648 MW have been put into operation, contributing to increase the amount of electricity produced in the province. Foreign invested enterprises play an important role, especially in the field of export processing industry, in particular contributing to the growth of export turnover. Other main export items such as rubber, textile yarns of all kinds, fabrics of all kinds, textile goods, means of transport and spare parts, etc. Through trade connection activity, the HOT unit has done a good role as a focal point to support local businesses to participate, introduce and promote strong products, specialties and reputable quality services of the locality at events. With more than 400 businesses in and outside the province participating, the fairs and exhibitions have attracted about 130,000 people to visit. The sales of businesses reached more than 27 billion Vietnam dong. In 2020, the Ninh industry and trade sector aims to improve the efficiency and innovate trade promotion methods, focusing on goods with export advantages, potential markets and other markets, in order to diversify the province's export markets. Besides, supporting businesses participating in fairs and exhibitions at home and abroad, providing information, promoting brands and products through upgrading e-commerce portal activities in association with the campaign Vietnamese People Prioritize Using Vietnamese Goods, period 2014-2020, is also the target of the sectors this year. Tây Ninh province promoting the infrastructure development, especially transport infrastructure. According to the 2020 plan, nearly 4,400 billion Vietnam dong is allocated for basic construction investment in the province. In order to complete the basic construction plan in 2020, the Department of Planning and Investment proposed the Provincial People's Committee to direct heads of departments, branches, and chairmen of people committees of districts and city to accelerate capital construction work, studying legal documents on public investment, and strictly managing the stages of this field. In addition, it's necessary to promote the implementation of investment projects in the form of public-private partnership with mechanism to supervise, manage, and effectively use investment capital for each project. Investors should urgently coordinate with the Department of Planning and Investment to complete the detailed allocation of capital sources for construction investment in 2020, right from the beginning of the year, and speeding up the implementation of projects. Besides, the province also needs to strengthen the construction supervision, work quality control, regularly organize the inspection at the scene, resolutely handle violations in the implementation of construction contracts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thành LTD recently held the inauguration ceremony of a clean poultry lobstering plant located in Ninh Bình Hamlet, Đăng Commune, U Minh Châu District. Attending the ceremony, there were Ms. Nguyễn Thị Hiếu, Director of the Ninh Department of Natural Resources and Environment, Mr. Nguyễn Hoài Phương, Vice Chairman of U Minh Châu District People Committee.
Poultry slaughtering plant under Thanh Bảo Hân Co. Limited is one of the leading slaughtering plants in Tây Ninh province, with the scale of slaughtering 5 million chickens per year under a closed-loop model, providing consumers with high-quality and safe products. The plant is built on an area of nearly 5 hectares, invested to build production lines according to European standards, applying modern slaughtering processes in accordance with the principle of GMP, environmentally friendly, attaching importance to quality standards, food hygiene and safety. Speaking at the inauguration ceremony, Vice Chairman Nguyễn Hoài Phương assessed that the plan will contribute to promoting the development of the province livestock industry in the 2020-2025 period, simultaneously solving the local labor forces as well as provide clean poultry products after slaughter.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.